far northwestern corner of Nepal, where jagged peaks pierce the heavens and the Karnali River thunders through ancient gorges, lies Humla, a land suspended between myth and reality. Spanning over 5,000 square kilometers, this remote district is a realm of extremes. Glacial valleys dotted with juniper forests, arid highlands resembling lunarscapes, and villages clinging to cliffsides like fortresses of endurance. Bordering Tibet's vast plateau, Humla has long been a crossroads of cultures and caravans, where salt traders once traversed vertiginous trails to barter with Tibetan merchants. Yet modernity has scarcely grazed its edges. No roads penetrate its interior. The nearest city, Nepalganj, lies a week's walk south. Here, the Himalayas reveal their wildest face, untamed, unyielding, and alive with stories whispered by the wind. Humla's terrain is a symphony of contrasts. To the north, the Saipal Himal range soars above 7,000 meters, its snows feeding the Humla Karnali River, a lifeline that carves serpentine paths through limestone canyons. In spring, valleys explode with rhododendron blooms, while autumn cloaks the slopes in amber and gold. Hidden within these folds are relics of a primordial world. The rediscovery of wild yaks in 2014 stunned biologists, proving Humla a sanctuary for species thought lost. Snow leopards stalk blue sheep across icy ridges, and Himalayan black bears forage in oak forests untouched by logging. Yet this Eden is fragile. Climate change nibbles at glaciers, while overgrazing threatens alpine meadows. Humla's isolation, once its protector, now amplifies its vulnerability. This is a land where gods and traditions collide. In the windswept Limi Valley, Tibetan Buddhists chant mantras in 1,000-year-old monasteries adorned with fading thangka paintings. Villagers celebrate festivals like Yatung, where horse races honor ancient warrior traditions. To the south, Hindu communities along the Karnali's banks blend Vedic rituals with animist practices, invoking forest spirits through drumming and dance. Shamans, called Dami, mediate between worlds, healing the sick with herbs and incantations. In Simikot, Humla's capital, prayer flags flutter beside Hindu shrines, a testament to harmony forged over centuries. Our gods live in these mountains, says a Limi elder, and their stories are written in the stones. But life here demands resilience. With no roads, survival hinges on mule trains and perilous helicopter flights. A single hospital in Simikot serves 50,000 people, yet often lacks doctors or antibiotics. During monsoon, airstrips turn to mud, stranding patients. Schools, many are single-room shelters where children huddle around wood stoves. Yet humless endure. Families grow barley on terraced fields etched into cliffs, using wooden plows unchanged for generations. In winter, temperatures plunge to -20 degrees Celsius, and villages vanish under snow for months. For millennia, Humla has been a portal to the divine. Ancient trails wind north to Tibet's Mount Kailash, a sacred peak revered by Hindus, Buddhists, and Bonpos. Each summer, pilgrims trudge through Humla's valleys, their faces etched with devotion, en route to bathe in Lake Manasarava's holy waters. Today, trekkers follow their footsteps, lured by the great Himalaya Trail's untamed beauty. In the Limi Valley, travelers sleep in stone guest houses, sharing butter tea with nomads. Yet tourism remains a fragile hope. Only 500 foreigners visit annually, leaving Humla's culture intact but its economy yearning for growth. Change, however, tiptoes in. Solar panels now power village schools, while NGOs train women to knit pashmina shawls for export. Conservationists collaborate with herders to protect snow leopards, blending science with tradition. The proposed Karnali Highway promises to connect Simikot to Nepal's south, a project met with both hope and dread. Roads could bring hospitals, argues a teacher, but also strangers who don't respect our ways. Youth drift to cities, lured by smartphones and salaries, while elders fret over fading dialects. Humla stands at a precipice. Will it become a museum of the past or a beacon of sustainable tomorrow? Humla is more than a place. It's a mirror reflecting humanity's bond with Earth. Here, glaciers feed rivers that quench millions downstream, and forests breathe for continents. Its people, guardians of ancestral wisdom, remind us that progress need not erase heritage. As the world races forward, Humla asks us to pause, to listen to the murmurs of its rivers, the echoes of its hymns, and the quiet strength of those who call these heights home. This hidden realm is not just Nepal's secret, it's a shared inheritance, and its story, etched in ice and stone, must not fade into silence.